All right, we're back. We're all here. We're ready.
Ready.
Kinda.
Thanks for being patient, chat.
So,
we love you so much.
We do. Thank you so much, guys, for being patient. We're gonna do some D&D now. We'll skip announcements. We're late. Let's just get right into it.
Let's fucking do this. We all know where we at.
Oh yeah, we do.
So, last we left our heroes. Our group of adventurers had been reeling from a 7-year absence caused by their time-warping return from the Feywild. Before setting off to right the disarray and upheaval tearing across the promontory, they had problems to solve at home. After discovering that agents of the Court of Nine had been slowly assembling a ritual that would summon something powerful from the Nine Hells, the group jumped into action, trying to find out how to stop it. In the process, they learned that the one-time teacher of the twins was not who she said she was, but a fiendish Rakshasa seemingly intent on distracting eyes away from the ritual, and who only revealed itself after Phil found herself alone with the creature in hopes of learning new spells. She soon found that the creature only wanted her for her next meal. Phil managed to slip its grasp and escape, and the hunter became the hunted. And in the middle of the fray, the Rakshasa was able to plane shift away after summoning a very believable image of an ancient red dragon. During all of this, Phil learned that the creature being summoned was something called an Ahriman, a powerful being constructed by fusing the essence of a higher devil with the soul of a mortal. The concoction created a being who only knows destruction by the will of the Nine Hells themselves. She also learned that this Ahriman being summoned was made from the physical form and soul of the man who raised her and her twin sister. This is where we pick back up. You all have rested and decided to head into the town of Vogenshammer to hopefully stop this ritual. Made your way through its dusty streets on a sunny seaside morning and into the empty subterranean hovel that was once Old Max. After discovering the summoning circle that sometime recently summoned the Rakshasa you fought the night before, you also found a hidden doorway that led into a dark cavern below. You stepped through the darkness, ignoring the 2 fiendish signatures spotted by Yeshnakh's divine sense, guarding a natural archway that led into a larger room within. My kid is freaking out right now. And discovered where the ritual was taking place. It's Joe. 9 robed figures chanted around through the darkness, ignoring the 2, around a stone sigil, glowing red on the floor. In a language you do not understand, though after even intervals you can make out the name Theronious through the chant. Before anyone else could act, Phil leapt into action, pulling out her concoction of bat guano and sulfur, yelling the magical language of ancient Draconic, and weaving her hands through the veil, summoning forth a flaming blast that scorched the chanters beyond life and recognition. Unknown to you, Phil, this was the final component of the ritual. A rift between planes shattered the stone sigil on the floor, and stepping through a mirrored hellscape emerged the Ahriman. Mounted upon a steed of white hair scorched black, eyes of molten stone, and severed horn that now bleeds perpetually, there sat the man that was once Theronious. The man who took you in and taught you the ways of the arcane. His already dark skin now the color of spent charcoal, his eyes black and empty. He wears heavy plate that glows red with the heat of Avernus, and carries a wicked glaive in his right hand. You recognize the body, but you can see the man is gone. He told you to run, was the last words you all hear in your minds before he places a burning helm over his face. Now, I would like each of you to describe your character's reaction to this. Not the actions they are taking, but their emotions, their plans, what's running through their heads right now. Start with Yeshnakh.
Wow, wasn't expecting that. Yeshnakh would just be thinking, oh shit, this is their dad. Oh shit, this is their dad. Oh shit, this is their dad. And we have to save him.
Okay.
I don't know if he's still there, but this is their dad. That's all that she's thinking over and over and over, and thinking about the fact that she just lost her mom and she doesn't know if her dad's alive or where he is and all of that.
Okay. Willow. Let's wait on Willow. Let's go to Olwyn.
Screams from hell.
Let's go to Olwyn.
Okay. Smoky move. Fuck, I wasn't expecting this.
Exactly.
Like, that in your face. This is
Yep, this
all
is
of me.
nice. Olwyn is definitely cursing Phil in her brain. Rash actions. Again. She's frantically searching her brain of whether or not Smokey, you're really just this is a moment, my dude. Can we not? Searching her brain for any kind of actions that they can take to try to save them, and coming up to the same conclusion of this is not something that we can fix, and trying to think of alternatives.
Okay. Ashley, is it safe yet? No. Okay.
Aw.
We'll get back to
It adds to the ambiance.
We'll get
Yeah,
back
it's
to Willow
fine.
in a second. But before we do, Fil and Ash, you've seen this creature appear before you, staring down at the two of you. He stopped moving. Your friends aren't moving.
What?
All three of them stand there with looks of shock on their face. And then you feel, each one of you feels a hand on your shoulders. And leaning between the two of you, you see this long lock of brown hair that drapes over this pearlescent vest that seems to flutter as if it's made from butterfly wings. And this elegant elven face leans down between the two of you and he says, "Well, hello, my dears. I haven't seen you in some time. I wanted to just talk to her, but apparently you're here too," as he looks at Ash. You see Protomedea, Phil's patron from the Feywild, standing there.
Okay.
He stands and he stretches and he kind of walks between the two of you towards what you all see, and he just says, "Oh, well, you all have really done it this time, haven't you?"
Help us.
We?
Help us.
Uh,
Can you stop this?
That's why I'm here. I'm here to offer my assistance. Now...
Oh, is this? Are you coming? Is this your time? Are you gonna come?
No, don't be daft. I am not suited for fights. Look at me. War and combat does not... it doesn't suit my complexion. Too much dirt and blood. I don't like it.
Did you bring backup? Did you bring... you got... What?
I'm not really
kind of-
here, Phil.
What kind of assistance can you
I'm in your
give us?
minds. I'm just
Like
speaking.
moral support? Is this what you're offering?
Look,
Like, I need, like, something of substance. I'm kind of fucked up here.
what I can do is I can delay this. Push it down the line a bit until you all are more able to handle a situation like this.
How?
Oh, I can send this creature somewhere on this plane of existence where...
Like,
it might take months to emerge. Somewhere.
But like it'll still be like with Theron. It'll still.
Oh yes, I do not have that kind of power, nor do you have that kind of power to make a deal that would give me enough oomph to make this happen.
You don't know my negotiating skills.
Oh, unfortunately,
You kind of do.
in this negotiation, you don't have much leverage. But I am willing to make you an offer. An amended contract.
Yeah.
Only for the purposes that I need the power of a contract to send this being where it will go. I can't just do it. I need a contract.
You can't or you won't.
I can't.
Like pinky swear?
I would if I could touch you, and he reaches out his hand, which is long and elongated, and his pinky sticks out, and your pinky just goes right through it. I'm in your mind, Phil. I'm not really here.
She sees you.
Yes, she's in your mind, apparently.
Wait, what?
How are you?
Joined?
I mean, don't you speak with your minds all the time?
Oh, that.
Anyway.
What's the deal?
Amended contract.
Don't plan on having kids, so you can't have my firstborn.
Ew.
Yeah, agreed.
Children.
I know.
That's a thing on this plane of existence?
Yeah, I was one. It sucks.
Ew. Okay, acceptable. It's fine. All right. Anyway, so amended contract. No more time limit on my stay. But I cannot come through immediately. You all have to go somewhere for me and open a gate. Plant something in an anchor between the planes that will allow me to come through.
What?
Just a seed of my will, that's all.
No, I feel like you're using a metaphor. You're saying plant and seed, like it's gonna I'm gonna go plant an oak tree, but it's probably like we're gonna sow the seeds of destruction.
No, you're gonna take a literal physical seed and place it on a tree.
Oh. Okay, so the first. Okay.
And then I can come through indefinitely.
Okay, indefinitely?
Yes. I mean, your options are.
Yeah, but he's just it's not like our real. He's not. He's like. He's like our teacher. You know, like he's not like our parent.
I'm not concerned about him. I'm concerned about you.
What about me?
You're my gateway to this plane. I need you.
No. I'm kind of a big deal.
So am I.
Yeah, that's my concern. Ash?
Why are we even arguing this? I say let's do it.
Oh my god. I can't even believe you. Every time
what?
You guys are like, I can't believe you just rush into everything. And then we come in here. That was Olwyn, by the way. I can't believe it. You know, she's got her, she doesn't have a beard anymore. And then I come in here and I'm like, fireball. And I fireball. And guess what? I help it out. So,
yeah, maybe you shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Rushing into things.
Phil.
Yeah? What?
I cannot hold this for very much longer. You must make a choice.
Oh my god. Okay. I know you can't pinky promise, but we're not changing the fact that you can't kill people unless it's super duper self-defense. And you'll only try to maim and run away and not murder.
Agreed.
And you're not going to take over anything political.
Agreed.
Or, just don't be a dick. You know, try to be a good tourist.
Agreed.
Come on, this is our only chance.
You're gonna kill me.
I will also sweeten the pot.
For yourself?
No, for you. And your friends, actually.
Get the professor, get him.
I will teleport him somewhere. Let's say the Underdark.
What?
In the land called Wildenland, or Wildenlunda. I don't know how you say that word, but it's east of here. I will teleport him somewhere beneath the earth. That will take him a lot of time to rise to the surface again.
Yeah, but you can't, like, just, they're, like, the two things. You can't, like, yeah.
No, I'm a fae, not a fiend.
You know what? You didn't tell me this when I got out of my pact with the fiends. You didn't say things like this.
Say things like what? That I'm not a fiend?
Like, oh, the fiend rules the kingdom now, and I can't do things like that. I'm a fae, not a fiend.
I wasn't aware of that until you came here.
I wasn't now. Then I wasn't also. Hey, can you?
Phil, time.
No, you agreed to not take over.
Time.
I look at Ash, like, really trying to hold back tears. I don't know what to do.
What else can we do? This is our only option.
You can't, like, punch it out of him?
No.
Not
Like
yet.
super,
As I like gesture to this fucking monster.
like a super, like a really, I've seen you punch so hard. You can't, like, super hard punch it, like, and then kick it.
No. As I look over at her patron, like, right?
As far as I'm aware,
Could she just kick it out of him?
probably not.
It's him or us.
I don't want to.
Then don't.
I don't know. You didn't even let me finish what I was going to say.
We don't have much time, Phil.
You don't want to ruin another family. Like, if he's just going to be suffering. And it's going to be my fault.
Sorry about that. I had a call from across the
Fart?
plains.
Is that how you fart?
Actually, yes. I'm sorry. Yes, that's how Archfey toot.
I'm in a good moment, Melissa.
What can we do? We can't do anything about this.
I'm just, like, staring at Olwyn, like, she's going to kill me.
We can try something else.
No. He's going to murder us so bad.
Yeah. Probably.
So, do we have to sign a whole new contract, or are we just amending the last one?
They're amending the last one.
And if you go back on it anyway, can there be a clause, like, if you start taking over or murdering people, like...
Oh, I will cease to be.
What?
I will cease to be. My existence will end.
You'll cease to be.
Yes.
Okay.
We live
you
on
can't-
contracts.
And you can't try to do those things through somebody else either.
It's hard to define, Phil.
Like, you can't... Okay.
Time, Phil. We're running out of time.
Okay. You can't have one of your...
I have much to do.
Oh my god.
Agree.
You can't have one of your things, your acolytes...
I don't have acolytes. You're my only acolyte,
Whatever. What
Phil.
am I to you? I don't know what I'm called. Your pupil?
Do you agree or
Yes,
not?
fine. Okay, yes.
Good.
Fuck.
Finally.
I've made so many deals. My god. I'm so screwed.
Yes, you have. And he like walks over to Olwyn and he boops her on the nose. Gives her a little boop.
What are you doing?
You see this
What are
little
you
spark,
doing?
this little flash of energy.
What are you booping?
Walks over to Yeshnakh. Does the same. Willow. And then
What is
to
he
Ash.
doing?
He goes to boop Ash on the nose. And he boops Ash on the nose. And then Phil. He boops. Phil, I'd recommend focusing on your arcane magics with this. I can offer you strength, but your knowledge can offer you more.
I'm strong enough.
I can give you one chance to say farewell before you see him again. As he moves his arm towards, and where you saw this flaming entity of hellfire and hate, You see standing there Theronious in his overcoat tied around the waistband, trousers and boots, and a cane in front of him. His hair in dreadlocks tied behind his back.
Looking dapper as fuck.
Dapper as fuck. He just gives you both a nod. I'll be fine.
Is this a trick?
You can do this.
This is a trick.
Good luck, both of you.
No. You stay. You just stay. You stay.
I love you both.
You just stay. It's fine. You just can stay.
And at that,
Just go.
he's gone. The image returns. Proto-Medea. His last seconds before he disappears. Find the Oncair Idir.
What the fuck?
It's a tree somewhere on this plane, an anchor between the Feywild and here.
Oh my god, I want this back. Okay.
It's a tree on this plane.
Yep.
On care.
Oncair Idir. Find it. You will find a seed in your component pouch. Place the seed upon it, and I can come through. And about this problem that you're having with dear old dad,
Theronious.
search out Mizdrax.
Mizdrax.
He's the head of your school that you went to, as a matter of fact.
Mizdrax.
I think he's still there.
Wait, do I know a Mizdrax?
Nope, never heard of him.
But our school is gone.
I think if you're mistaken, we battled the head of the school. She was
Ancient buildings have ancient tunnels beneath.
Ugh.
Ancient buildings have ancient tunnels beneath.
Find Mizdrax. He can help you with this. Point you in the right direction. Thank you, Phil. It's always a pleasure.
Don't like that. Ugh.
Once you plant that seed, you know how to reach me. We'll talk again. Ash, good to see you again.
Sure.
Good luck. And as he vanishes, level up.
Yay!
Everyone quickly level up.
Okay.
I was thinking it was just the two of them.
Nope. Everybody. That was the boop.
That's what the booping
The
was.
boop was a level up.
Oh, my dog. I gotta open my front door.
Oh, that's right.
Boop.
Oh yeah, Sheridan, you got a inspiration die from Levitance. So did Melissa. I'll remind her. She comes back.
Cool.
Okay, HP die, don't fuck me. Yes!
Oh yeah, we get to roll HP, which I always suck at. Just roll this and see how this goes. Hey, not bad.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, hold on. I gotta get there.
So I can put away my combat tracker for dear old dad away.
What do you think would have happened if we battled him?
There were things.
Everybody's dead.
There
Depends.
were things.
Depends.
Things.
You guys aren't his mission.
We're not his mission.
Yeah.
He very well could have bypassed you all if you let him. If you let him.
Well, we would not have.
Ha! Then you all would have died.
Okay, good. Cool. Hey, I get a 5th level spell.
A new ability, and I get to fuck with people's minds if they try to fuck with ours. That's nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Which, as you're coming out of this time warp, the rest of you have no idea what happened, the Ahriman is just gone. And Olwyn, in your ear, you hear a familiar voice whisper, "It's Fey bullshit."
What? What happened? Did he teleport? Did we lose him?
My head
Where'd he go?
snaps to Phil.
Where is he? Did you let him go?
Real quick. Yeshnakh, as you're having this conversation, with your detect magic still going from last session, you see the glowing image of a door set into the stone on the far wall of the cavern.
So, yeah, still waiting on that answer. What happened? BT, or did he go in the door? Did he go in the door? Did he go in the door?
Door.
Yeah, the door right there.
So the thing is, we kind of,
So Phil's patron showed up.
Fey bullshit.
It's not, with the Fey bullshit.
No, that's what I heard.
it kind of, I feel like I might be starting to agree with Olwyn on this one.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened was, we made another deal.
Uh-huh.
I'm like ready to be hit.
And
And
what is this deal?
he pursued Demon Theronious to somewhere underground for a while. And then
How long is a while?
I limit on him being here when Protomedia comes back. He could be here as long.
Two questions. One, how long is a while? Is a while like a couple days? A couple weeks? A couple years?
He was like, hey, wrap it up.
Gotta go.
Seems like could have been a very important thing to get. But
you know what they
two,
say about
he
hindsight?
can stay here for
Once
how
you're
long?
behind the problem, then you see the right questions to ask. That's what they say.
So,
What?
okay, and he can stay here for how long?
We're underground.
Forever. So, Wilderheim. Wilderhauser.
Is anything running through my brain?
Roll a history check.
Wilderhelm.
Wilder.
Wienerheim.
Yeah.
That is the dirty 20.
Wildenlunda.
Wilden Lunda.
If you pull up Roll20, I can show you where it's at on the continent map.
London.
So Wildenlunda is to the east.
Yeah.
And he said, Wildenlunda, just like Wildenlunda's fine. It's a bigger landmass than the promontory that you're on right now, which is here.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, where was Wildenlunda?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
This is like the first time we're seeing
Mm-hmm.
World.
anything.
No, you've seen this
outside of-
before. Mm-hmm.
No.
You
Oh,
have.
I'm sorry, Nick, but that is.
Nope. You
all the
refused to show it to us.
No.
We asked.
You
Yes,
found the
Yeshnakh.
chunk.
Yeshnakh was amazed at the size of it. I remember that specifically.
We
No,
didn't see the
we
whole
saw-
thing. We
we
saw
saw
a portion of
John
it.
Okay, that's fine.
I was
Drendaria or
amazed
whatever.
at the fact that
We win!
So there you go.
Theronious, the thing that Yeshnakh was amazed at is
Doesn't
also
matter.
the fact that Theronious said that there were other continents.
So
And I
this
was
is
like, excuse me?
this is the continent. Valropa is where you're at now, the promontory.
Mm-hmm.
He said Wildenlunda. He's over there, underground in the Underdark. take a month to rise from underneath.
Guys. And you know what? You know what? You guys know what?
What?
He booped all of us on the nose.
Yep.
Do you feel stronger?
Yep. Do you feel stronger?
I feel smarter.
That magical door opens, Yeshnakh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
Cool.
The door opens, and you see stepping through it, you see 3 individuals walk through. All humans, all female. Brown hair tucked under hoods and leather armor.
Perfect.
Brown eyes, indistinct features. And they step out. And the one that steps out first looks at you all and says, "What did you do?"
Oh my gosh.
Technically, we did nothing.
We did nothing.
That, well, except for set off the. Yeah.
Thank you for
We
that.
did nothing.
No.
We were hoping the angry one would do that for us.
Look, stupid you, it was her sister who did it. Me.
I'm not talking about her. We didn't know you were here.
Oh.
I'm talking about the other angry one.
I point at Olwyn,
No,
I point at Willow.
the man.
the man.
The man?
The man.
Lane?
Maybe.
Oh, he's not angry. He's kind of just sad. He's like a little emo.
Where did you send? How did you send the creature?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know?
I mean,
Sure.
technically, we didn't do.
Technically, it was.
Fine.
No. No.
We'll ask your corpses.
Oh my
No,
god.
fuck you.
Everyone roll initiative.
Yeah! Finally!
Yes.
Get to fight! Alright, that's it. Okay.
You roll my initiatives here. Doing real good to start off. All right. So, Phil, what'd you roll?
14.
Ash,
14.
Whoa.
Willow,
9.
yeah, Yeshnakh,
8.
and Olwyn.
26.
Of course.
Fuck yeah.
Really lonely at the front, guys.
I'm down. Like, guys, where's the, what do I do? Where did I,
So the
And
acolytes are clearly becoming hostile towards towards the 5 of you. They're on
Well,
roll
you did
20.
just talk about our corpses, so hey.
But Olwyn, before they can brandish their weapons or begin to cast spells, of course, you get to go first.
Okay. This is fine. Huh. I don't know if I want to be all up in the biz, though. Decisions. Don't like. Oh, I don't like. Okay, I'm going to I'm gonna I'm going to Hail of Thorns.
Okay. Will that get all 3 of them?
Yep.
Okay. It's a dex save, right?
Ba-ba-ba-ba. E No? Yes.
Yep. So the first one, the one who talked, fails. The 10. The second one rolls a 17. That succeeds, correct?
Yes.
And the third one rolls a 12.
No.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Right. I haven't used this spell in a while. I've been pretty up in people's faces recently.
You do own like 5 badass swords, so.
Yeah.
She's a walking armory.
Like a walking, yeah. Took the words out of my mouth. Walking, talking armory.
I forget, since it's with my bow, is it just what it says in the spell, or is it also on top of my weapon's damage?
I think it's just the spell. Let me double check, though.
Oh no, it says in addition to the normal effect of the attack.
Okay.
Okay, so then that would be 18. Do we just want to use that one and like
Yeah.
across the board? Okay.
Double check here real quick. There we go. Hail of Thorns.
Oh, it does start with next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon.
Yeah, it's a bonus action. So you bonus
Yeah.
action, cast it
then
on your
do
next
it.
attack.
Yeah, which I would have done with my arrow. So, immediately.
So, okay. So what it does is you attack one creature, and then every creature within 5 feet of it takes additional damage. They are not within 5 feet, unfortunately.
What?
Yeah. They're each like 10 feet away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I mean, you'll still do extra damage to the one if you want to do it that way.
Yeah, we'll do it that
Okay.
way.
Okay. 18 damage. Got it.
Do I still get a second shot with my arrow?
Yes, you do.
Oh, cool. Then I'll do that. And I'll go for the... I would have gone for the middle one in the front first.
Okay.
And I'll go for the blue bitch next.
Okay.
Is that the top one?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
19 to hit.
My team does hit.
And that is 9 points of damage.
9. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to move?
yeah.
Or...
Yes, I am going to.
Okay.
Okay. I just don't want to be in line with everybody.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. So the one that you just hit with an arrow and the arrow exploded into this hail of thorns all around her body. She goes first.
That figures.
She is going to move over here to get out of the way a little bit. Look at you, Olwyn.
Yep.
And she is going to cast... Actually, no.
Oh my god.
All right. She's going to cast a spell. She begins casting her spell, and she takes a component out of her pouch and she starts moving it towards the group. Are you going to counterspell? Okay. Well,
Do I just dispel magic one?
no.
Or no?
No, Melissa's hand motioning to me, but she's not saying anything.
That's because my dog was barking quite
Oh,
loudly.
okay.
Yes, I would have her spell.
Roll intelligence check.
But you're saying that to me, and I was like, I didn't think I had that, but I'll
Yeah.
double check.
No, sorry. Melissa was like, she was hand motioning.
Yeah.
I'm going to use one of my portents. So that would be a total of 16.
Okay. Her spell, you watch as her hands move together and she forces the spell out, and fire fire starts to emerge from her fingertips as it moves in the direction of the party, but the fire fizzles out as her wall of fire vanishes before her.
And I kick my foot in the air. I say, "Ugh, I'm the arcane user. We're done with this shit."
She looks over to you, Phil, and she says, 2 more of us have to go. All right. That's her turn.
Well, better in our initiative.
That's her turn. Yep. All right. Next up is another one of the acolytes. Gonna move right here,
Yep.
and
Yeah,
she's
because I'm
gonna
dumb.
start doing the same exact thing.
Son of a bitch.
The smile on her face as she moves, staring at Phil as she starts casting the spell.
With Wall of Fire, does it just happen?
What do you mean? It's an action to cast.
Is it a dex check from the people that they're rolling against?
So when the wall appears, each creature within this area must make a dex saving throw. Yeah.
I can't do anything to help you guys. Sorry.
Yep. So I'm just reading the specifics here. 60 feet long. As a wall of fire appears. Down the line, Olwyn, Ash, and Yeshnakh all need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ash, you get +3.
Nice. A dex check?
Mm-hmm. Dex saving throw.
Saving throw.
A saving throw. Okay,
Yep.
okay. 28.
21.
And
You all succeed. Nice.
I succeeded with a 10?
Oh, I'm sorry. You said. I'm sorry. So no, you failed. 10. So 24 points of damage to Yeshnakh, 12 to Olwyn and Ash as this wall of fire just appears.
Ouch, but that's fine.
Which then does bring us to Ash.
Okay. All right. So I'm here, right?
Yes.
With me. Okay.
And you're in a wall of flame.
Oh, I'm in. Oh, where's
Yeah.
the wall of flame?
It's on. There's that red line on the map.
We don't see it.
You don't see it?
a red line on the net. On
Nope.
the map. Sorry.
Oh no.
Is it like just
It's a
vertical, like-
straight. Yeah, it's a straight line from the
Oh,
warlock.
I see a line now.
Oh,
Someone
I
else.
just put one on.
Yeah.
Okay.
so I'm like in the wall of fire.
Okay.
Okay, that sucks. Can't really do much with that. Can I try to like run through it?
You can run through it if you want to, or you can move around it.
Can I move around it?
Yep.
Okay. How far can I get if I move around it?
What's your movement speed?
Let me see. 45.
45 feet? I mean, you can move... Oh, you can't see roll 20, can you? 5, 10, 15, 20...
All you have to do is move 5 feet to get out of it.
You can move 5 feet left or right to get out of it, but you can get to any one of the... Yeah, you can get to any one of the warlocks without being in the wall of fire if you want to.
Okay, perfect. So which one's the closest?
Can I yell? Can I yell something to her?
Yeah, sure.
I point to the one that casts it and I say, attack that one! It's a concentration spell!
Okay, then I will. I'll go
Okay.
ahead and attack that one.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I'm so sorry. I need to do something first. I need to cast haste on myself.
You do that, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. And I can still move, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move as close as I can to the person that Phil is pointing to.
Okay, you move up to them. You're in melee with them. You can make your attacks.
Okay. So that's what I will do. I will use my staff and do that. Really quick. 'Kay, not great. 12.
12. Just hits.
Woo! Oh my god.
Hey, squishy arcane users.
That's 11 points of damage.
Okay. Gonna use this reaction to hellish rebuke you.
Ooh.
So make a dex save.
Ouch. Okay. Yikes. What is going on here tonight? That's a 12.
12. That fails.
Damn it.
So you take...
Two points of damage. No.
You take 24 points of fire damage. As this
Ouch.
fire just burns out from it.
Ouchie.
Hellish rebuke.
Okay.
And it's going to... How much damage did you do? What'd you say?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
Just gonna roll to save. Fails. The wall of fire disappears.
Ooh. Awesome. Do I still have a bonus action left?
You have your second action and your bonus
Ooh.
action.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay. Attack
Hopefully
again.
do a little bit more damage this time. Much better. That's a 19.
That hits.
Nice. Full damage. So that's 13 points of damage.
Awesome.
And then I will, I'll use a key point and do Flurry of Blows.
You do that indeed. Roll your next two
Well.
attacks.
Ooh. Okay. That's not gonna hit. That's a, oh wait. 8, 9, 13, actually.
13 to hit.
Yep.
That hits.
Nice. So that's 9 points of damage. And then the second one will be a 17.
Hits.
Nice, that's even better. That's 12 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's 11. I'm sorry, 11.
All right, that one up there is bloodied. It is beaten to shit. Still standing, still active in the fight, but you've definitely hit it quite a bit. Hit her quite a bit. Is that your turn?
Do you happen to know how much movement I have left?
I can tell you, you were 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
I guess
35.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you can move. I mean, you are in melee. Oh, they use a reaction, so you can move wherever you want to. You have basically have your full movement still because you're hasted.
Do I want to move? I think I'll just stay where I am because I want to beat the shit out of that person.
Okay. Phil, you're up.
Reading a spell.
I know.
Okay.
I can tell.
figured. Can you tell by my concentration phase?
Yep.
Yeah. I would love to move. Ooh. Can I have all of them make charisma saving throws, please?
You can. What are you casting?
Bane!
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Charisma saves.
I bite my finger. I spit blood at them.
We have a 14 for the first one.
Fail.
We have a 22 for the second one.
60.
And an 18 for the third one.
60.
So the first one's baned. All right. Do you move? Do you stay where you're at?
5, 10, 15. Whoa, move here.
Okay. All right, that your turn?
Yep, that's a turn.
Willow.
What does Bane do again?
It gives them a D4, a negative D4 on their saves and checks, right?
So I have to concentrate, and it's for a minute. They have to roll a d4 and subtract it from an attack roll or saving throws while the spell's cast. So saving throws, get them.
Okay. I'm still kind of flipping out, just like, oh shit, crap, the jackalites, we're all gonna die. I thought we were done. No. And I'm just gonna look at the one that was Bane. I'm just gonna point my finger like, you need to disappear. And a green ray shoots out from my finger as I cast Disintegrate.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
And it must make a dexterity save.
Okay.
And I'm also going to use my reaction to subtract 2 sorcery points, and I'm going to roll an additional d4 on top of its bane. So it's going to have to subtract 3 from my bend luck
Oh, shit.
from its save.
Hell yeah.
It fails. It fails hard. That's a negative number.
Yeah, boy. Okay.
It's actually 0. It's
So-
exactly 0. No. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It failed.
Okay.
Give an air
So-
high five, Willow.
Do I have 10d6? I don't know.
Do I even have 10 these?
81 points of damage.
Jesus. Did
Did it go to 0? Did it go to 0?
It just, you hit it, and this seems to be the leader of this group. This beam hits it in the chest, and she goes, oh, I'm going to fuck. As you watch, as just dust just starts to pour from her chest.
Oh my god.
And she just turns, she Thanoses. She just turns to dust and floats, and
Before she
everything.
turns to dust, I'm gonna say, you don't fuck with the Slaad Slayers, lady.
Oh god, I better put this away.
I'm not going to
I'm
X her
gonna
out. I'm going to
disappear.
delete that mini on the board. She's gone.
I am gonna move.
Okay.
I'm gonna move over here so we're not all clustered, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Yeshnakh.
Cool. I will move my merry way over to Warlock number 3.
Okay.
I shall rage. And then I shall attack.
Okay, first attack.
Misses. With... Go back up. Yeah, that's a 10.
That misses. Yep.
Second attack. Natural 20.
Oh, shit. That hits.
Well, I probably don't even need a divine smite because I already have 7d6 plus a d8 doubled. So that's going to be...
No, you don't double. You just double the amount of dice that you roll.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I was doubling the number of...
Okay.
We're saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Sick brain. So that's going to be 14 d6s and 2 d8s.
How do you get 14 d6s?
Well, it's 7 d6s when I'm raging. Wait, no, 4. Why?
4 d6s plus your strength plus your rage, which is just 2. It's not 2 dice. It's just plus 2.
Maybe I was already doubling it in my head. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. So you're gonna roll 8 d6s.
8
plus,
d6s.
Yeah.
Plus 2d8.
Mm-hmm. Because now your weapons are broken.
Yeah. So far, that's 4. And since I didn't call it, I'm just going to do that as a first level divine smite.
Okay.
So that's an extra 2d8. Wait. No, that's 48.
Mm-hmm.
So that was at 31 with an extra 2d8. 37, 38 points of damage.
You hit it hard. She still stands. I mean, she's still well into the fight. But you've definitely, she looks... Go ahead.
That was just what I rolled. I didn't add any of my other stuff. So
Okay.
plus 6, I can add right now.
Plus 6.
44.
Okay. Now she's bloodied. In one hit. And she's gonna hellish rebuke you because... Yeah, you freaked her the fuck out. Roll a dex save.
I fail.
Okay. So you take... ...17 points of fire damage.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yippers.
Phil does a 16 hit.
This is still the first round. Oh, whoa. Doesn't matter.
There you go.
Okay. Who's attacking?
You don't see them. What does it says a 16 hit?
It's still considered the first round of combat, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yes, because I cannot do shield.
Okay. So I need you to make a con saving throw.
Is it to maintain concentration?
Nope. Not yet.
Saving throw. Hachi machi. Rumba. Okay. How does an 8 sound?
Sounds like you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And
What else?
7 points of poison damage. As you feel a sting into your shoulder, as flying right behind you,
Ooh.
you see a small devilish creature with leathery wings You see an imp flying right behind you.
Are you the same one that got away?
No.
Does he look like the same one that got away?
No.
Do you
Is
know
this
him?
one of the two that I saw on the wall?
It is.
Okay.
He's very small on the map, but he's there.
Where is he?
He's right behind you. Right here.
Oh, I think I see him.
All right, let's see. And Willow does... Oh, and roll a con save for concentration. Willow does a 20 hit. You're muted, but okay. Con save, please.
Yes. Yeah.
14 for my con.
You maintain concentration.
Do I need the con save too, right?
Yes, you do.
24.
24. Okay, you succeed. So you still do take 4 points of piercing damage and 6 points of poison damage.
Ow, 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 ow.
And you see a little
that
imp
hurt.
flying behind you as it just stung you in your back.
I'll make you disappear too. You watch out.
All right.
Actually not concentrating on anything anymore because the only one
Yep,
that
you're
failed
right.
me is dead.
Is dead. You are
And
correct.
I was like, wait, what am I concentrating on again?
You are correct. You brought it up, man.
I did. I am at fault.
All right. So Yeshnakh, the fiend who's fighting you. Not the fiend. Sorry, the warlock who's fighting you. She kind of backs away a little bit from your attacks. Looks and says, "Don't fight me, protect her," as she points a finger towards Phil. Phil, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
$14?
14.
Hold on. What's attacking me?
It's one of the warlocks.
$14.
14. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, which one's going?
This one.
The one that was right in front of.
Right in front of Yeshnakh. They haven't gone yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Carry on.
Phil,
Yeah.
you take 74 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, fuck my life.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Shit.
Shit. Are you down?
Yeah, I mean, that is definitely more than even my max HP, so yeah. I'm down.
Oh, fuck.
Yeshnakh,
Should have used that dice.
staring into the eyes of this woman, this acolyte of the Nine, you see the same exact hand gesture, hear the same exact words that killed Laura.
Yeah.
And you watch Phil fall dead. Not unconscious,
Oh.
dead. knowing full well you have very little time before you have no chance to save Phil.
Fuck.
I will hunt you down. I will find you and end you another day.
She smiles. Olwyn.
Yep. Okie dokie. This is what we're doing.
This is what we're doing.
Okay.
Fuck.
Shit.
Shit.
Shitting stuff nice.
I'm scooching up to the bitch in blue.
Okay.
Yep, I'm scooching up to the bitch in blue. And I'm gonna start swinging.
Okay, make your attacks.
I'm using my Sunblade and my Dragon Slayer.
Okay, first attack. So you get 2 attacks with one and 1 attack with the other. Okay.
That is dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, I would also like to call upon my courts.
Call upon the summer courts.
14 on the first one.
For damage?
Yep.
Okay. Still up.
That one is 19 to hit.
Hits.
That is 11 points of damage.
How do you kill her?
Oh my god.
I'm not really thinking about it too much. I'm just slashing the bitch. Like,
Okay.
It is not pretty, not...
Just cut her down. She falls
Yep.
dead on the ground.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. As a bonus action, I am going to go ahead and cast Hail of Thorn. No, JK. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the purple bitch.
Okay. We'll use that for Hunter. Actually, no. That's better. Hunter's Mark. Okay. She's Hunter's Marked.
So there's an extra D6
Mm-hmm.
of damage when somebody hits her. And we have advantage on tracking the bitch if she runs.
Yep.
That's my turn.
All right. That brings us to her turn. No, I'm sorry. I'm incorrect. Ash.
She just
Yeah.
went.
Thank God.
I'm like,
wait, is it my turn?
Ash, you're up.
Did I see what happened with Phil?
Yes. You did.
Okay. Oh man. Okay. And am I still like in combat with this other chick?
No, she's
Nope,
dead.
She's down.
Olwyn ran
I
up and
just
killed her.
murdered her.
So
Okay, I am
you
like hauling ass towards Phil then.
okay.
Ash, I have Phil.
You do?
Get
Kill this bitch.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Go kill the other
Oh
one.
no! I'm going to
Yeah,
have to.
yeah,
I'm
okay.
next to the bitch that just
Oh.
Yeah, there's one
you-
left.
Okay, I'm gonna go to that bitch then.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
You get up next to her, make your 18 million attacks that you have.
I have 3, thank you.
You have haste, so you have 2, 4, you have 5 attacks.
Wait, what? How does that work?
You're
What?
hasted. You
Yeah,
have
but
your
that-
action,
I have my 2 attacks.
2 attacks. I'm sorry, you're right. 2 attacks. You have
Plus another attack.
your hasted attack, and then you have your bonus action.
Bonus action, yeah. Okay.
But you
Okay,
can,
okay.
if you want to, you can key point flurry of blows.
Yes, which I will do.
Okay.
Spoiler alert. Okay, so that's 21.
Hits.
Okay. That first one will be 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Second one's an 18 on the die.
Hits.
Ah! I lost a D8. Oh, that's not a D8. Okay, the second one is 9 points of damage again. No, I'm sorry, 10. 10 points of damage. For the second one. Third one's a 19 on the die.
Hits.
And that's full damage. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of damage.
She's
And
not
then
looking
I'll use another key point.
for flurry of blows.
Yes.
Okay. Your first unarmed strike.
That's not as great. That's 17.
Hit.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 17.
Hits.
Nice. 10. That's 10 points of damage.
How do you kill her?
Oh yes. Okay, so I would have done like super cool ninja things all around, just whipping it, whatever. And I'm gonna punch her. I'm gonna do that like solar plexus. You know that thing in Kill Bill?
Yep.
Like that one hit fucking
Yeah.
that like boom thing. That's what I'm gonna do.
Just right, and you just shatter her aorta as
Yep.
she like stumbles backwards, and then gets ready to attack as the blood just runs from her face, and she just stumbles and falls slowly, and then dies at your feet.
And I'm there's no one else, right? Is she
There
the
are
only-
2 imps, one flying above Phil's body and one hovering above Willow.
Okay.
But they seem to be like, they look torn at best.
I'm in such a rage that I feel like I would just keep kicking her dead body.
Okay,
Like just like decimating her.
do it. All right. Phil, your turn passes. Willow,
Nothing happens.
you're dead.
But I mean, like, I don't come back.
Nope.
Okay.
because it's her turn.
Willow. You have 2
Where's-
imps that are like, yeah, flying.
Where's the second one?
There's one here and one here.
Okay. I'm pissed. I'm gonna move. So here, because you said the one was where'd it go? Here, right? Here.
Yep. And then right behind Phil.
Can I? I want to try and angle it so they're in a line.
You can do that. I'll let you do that.
Okay. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, no, this one just targets one creature. Apparently I've got power in my finger. I'm going to point to the one that was floating above me and I was like, go away! And then I'm going to cast a Ray of Sickness at it.
Okay. Ray of Sickness at the imp above you.
Yes.
Alright.
That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. It takes 19 points of damage.
What kind of damage is
This
it?
is at fifth level, FYI.
What kind of damage?
Poison.
Has no effect.
Well, it says on a hit it takes
19
and
points
it's
of
got to take
poison damage. The
and
poison
it's gotta make
damage,
a Constitution.
the poison hits it, and there's no effect. It's immune to poison.
Shit. Well, shit. Well, I'm gonna. How many feet? I'm just gonna stay where I am. I'm not gonna move, but I'm gonna look at it. I'm like, I've got another finger. This one might be worse.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Yeshnakh.
I haul ass to Phil.
Okay.
And I just drop to my knees. And I say, you better stop doing this. And I cast Revivify.
Okay. I would like you to please roll a persuasion check.
All of my dice have fucked me. Let's try this one. And we're using a coin.
Yes. Makes sense.
That's so much better. That's 21.
Okay. Phil, roll a d20.
Oh my god.
8.
Okay. Phil.
Yeah.
You find yourself sitting on a mountaintop. You recognize this mountaintop. You've been here for a while.
Damn it.
You see the clouds rolling in the sky around you. There's a spot for your sister next to you. It's just like before. But something's different. It's almost like the last one was an illusion. Like it was something that wanted you to come to it. Something from the hells was pulling you towards it. It was an illusion to trick you into staying. This one's real. You sit there alone for a moment, waiting for your sister. And you feel a hand touch your shoulder. And you turn and look, and you see two halflings, man and woman. Middle-aged, thick, curly brown hair on the woman, short cropped straight hair on the man, both with brown eyes. They both look at you and just nod. And they turn and look back as you hear from the sky behind you, you hear a voice say, "You better stop doing this, Phil." As Yeshnakh calls to you.
Oh, me.
They don't say anything. They just sit there. Her hand on your shoulder. His arm around her. You can go back if you want to. But you get the sense you're welcome here as well.
Melissa was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. Look at them. clearly, I am the product of both of them put together, yes?
Clearly.
Do they look nice?
They look very nice.
Is there any spark of recollection in my memory of ever having actually seen them? Never.
And you get the sense that this is why they're not saying anything.
I look at them and then I look down at the spot where Ash should be, and then I look back at them. She's not gonna die soon.
And for the first time you hear your mother's voice.
Oh fuck.
We don't know, Phil. We don't know.
Oh no, sorry. I was telling you that she's sorry, that wasn't a question. I was letting you know that there's no fucking way she's gonna die soon because she's really badass.
We'll
But
wait
also,
as long as it takes, Phil.
I'm sorry, I wasn't done. She's also an idiot. She's so dumb. She wouldn't be able to get dressed if I was not there. So I'm not going back for me. I'm going back for her.
Good.
That's what family does.
Yes, Phil. And for Olwyn. And for Yeshnakh. And for Willow. They all need you. And you need her.
Melissa has a question to the DM.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember why we're named Fil and Ash? Okay.
Actually,
So
yes,
don't think-
I do.
Okay, I
Yeah.
don't think she would use that.
Yeah, I don't feel like she would use Phil or Ash.
She's calling you by your name.
Okay. Interesting.
Don't worry, I have that information as
Okay.
well. Yes.
You're not wrong. The Slaad Slayers are nothing without Phil. And I stand up and I say, we got a lot of catching up to do. And I start moonwalking backwards and I say, but now's not the time. Slaad Slayer out. And I come back to reality.
As you're coming back, she stands and she says, Slaad Slayers out.
Dang, my mom's cool.
And you come to consciousness with Yeshnakh's hands on your chest. There's this little imp flying above you who's looking down at you and just goes, bye, and starts to like fly away as it turns invisible. Both the imps just turn invisible and like disappear, fly away.
The fuck? Oh, yeah.
I immediately haul you up into a giant hug, probably squeezing the breath out of you a little bit.
I'm fragile still. Don't do it again.
What? No, you can't do this. Ugh. Are you
know what?
okay? Are you okay?
I could have dug deep and resisted that, but I thought, nah, she wouldn't dare kill me. Darn it, didn't you know I was wrong?
Let's just assume from here on out that everybody fighting us is trying to kill us, huh?
How many more of those you got handy? The whole, like, you know,
Are you planning to die again today?
I never planned to, but it's happened a couple times. And let me tell you, every time it's like, they really in just a little bit more. It was real enticing.
Yeah, that's
I
why.
had snacks,
Let's
I'm pretty sure.
not do that anymore. But that's, yeah. If it gets more enticing, don't do it again.
Anyone else? Anyone else die? Anyone else? You gotta do that for anybody else?
Oh.
Ash? Is Ash alive? Ash, I know you're alive.
As I'm like tackling you from the other side of the room.
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot! And I slap you. I slap the back of your head. Like really hard.
At 1 HP, she just goes unconscious. Just
Yeah.
I probably kind of collapsed a little bit. Yeah, you're so.
Oh, are you at just 1 HP? I forgot about that for Revivify.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll also heal you.
Yeah. I just like collapsing. Oh, you idiot.
All right. The battle is won.
Lots to discuss.
Let's maybe rest first.
What would you all like to do?
We need to get out of here. I want to get the fuck out.
I want to check the bodies.
Why would you want why?
Because they're magic users, dumb.
I will check the bodies for us. How about
No,
that?
I am better.
I'll give you all the magic stuff, I promise.
Oh my
I'll give you
God.
all the magic
Let's
stuff.
check together.
While they're arguing, can I start checking the bodies?
Roll an investigation check.
As we're just arguing back and forth.
I'm better at it.
I will give you all. I don't even care about magic stuff. I'll give you all
Oh
the
my
magic
God.
things.
I'm not worried about you caring about it. You won't even be able to find it.
Oh, what
16.
are you talking about?
16.
They're dead bodies.
So you go through the dead bodies. As these two are arguing, all together you find like 80 gold pieces and like 50 platinum pieces.
Nice. All right.
You also find 4 potions of greater healing. And you find...
Maybe give one of those to Phil.
Well, Phil gets 25 hit points back.
Oh, well, there you go.
And you also find 3 scrolls. Three spell scrolls.
I had. Well, let me see if I actually have it prepared. Come on, you fucker. Sorry, not you guys. My computer. It's not working. Only as a ritual. Never mind. I was gonna say I cast detect magic while we're talking, but I'll cast it as a ritual right now.
So what do you all do?
I want
You-
to get out. I want to leave.
Phil, you realize as you've stopped arguing that Willow has, or not Willow, Olwyn has already pilfered the bodies.
You find anything good?
No,
I don't believe you.
that's okay.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Not here. Not an appropriate place.
Let's go.
Yeah,
It is tiring being dead, I'll have you know. I would like a nap.
A nap sounds good.
And a piggyback ride if anyone is offering.
I will offer the piggyback ride.
Okay.
Okay, what is your problem?
I'm gonna be higher up.
Never mind then.
As I look at Yeshnakh, it's like,
I get down in front of Phil.
yeah, I not only get on her back, I climb up on her shoulders.
Okay.
Watch out for the low ceiling.
So the low ceiling out the door. Yes.
Yeah.
You make your way back into old Mac's old place. All the furniture pushed up against one wall, and then back out to Voggen's Still morning. It's early enough. I mean, it's probably like 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. The early morning mist has been burned away by the sun. It's cool. It's breezy. People move about the city, refugees and locals alike. What would you all like to do? Do you go back to the keep? What do you want to do?
Did we search Old Mac's place before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did. There was just rubble. Yeah.
How we found the hidden door.
Yeah.
I would like to fill Osrius in on the Theronious situation.
Okay.
Maybe see what he has to say about
Okay.
that.
So do you break off or do you all stay together?
How about we grab him and have him come back to the keep with us?
Okay, that's a good idea.
Okay. So you go to where Osrius is in the refugee camp, and he's tolling away at his books and ledgers, and he's happy to go with you back to the keep just to get away for a bit.
Cool. Yeah, that's
I feel like we should call a meeting.
That's that's kind of what I was thinking, like call everybody,
Yeah.
like you know, Jaeger and you know.
The thing is, do we know if there is still a mole? Is there still somebody?
I mean, the dean or whatever, like, I'm pretty sure was that, right? Like, wasn't
Well,
she?
but the dean, the creature thing told Phil that she'd been the dean for decades, and we
That's
found
true.
the summoning thing for her in Old Mac's hut.
So we call a meeting with very select few.
Yeah,
People
so
that
they-
we're feeling that we can trust.
yeah.
And if information still gets out, that
Well, no.
lowers our circle for us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
the dean could have been lying.
The dean had to have been lying.
The dean was lying.
Well, I mean, the creature, the
About-
Rakshasa,
Yeah.
had to have been lying about how long it was the dean
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
Phil
just
found
weird.
that it had been summoned just recently.
Yeah.
So I say Jaeger, Osrius, like, I don't know.
Mom,
Yeah, exactly. Olwyn's mom.
That might be it.
She's the mole. No.
Mom.
then
maybe the Conjuress?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Abjurist?
Yeah, Abjurist. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
So, question from Melissa to the DM. All the other sigils that have been noted around town, those were not involved in the summoning of Theronious and that beast, correct? Or did we determine that that is what was being summoned by all of them? That is
That's-
what.
Okay.
That's
And
how
they
you
all-
learn the
and
word
you-
Ahriman. Yeah.
Okay, I want to make sure that there was no other ones, because it was one in Old Mac's house above the door that summoned the.
The Rakshasa.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Let's gather everybody.
So yeah, we should like meet at the keep and like have a little meeting.
All right. So you get back to the keep. You walk the mile back to the keep. You get to a little. Where do you have this meeting at?
Either
Can we should have it in like our library, like somewhere like not super secret, but like
I was gonna say either my place or Yeshnakh's place, but I guess maybe Willow's place would also be.
and why the fuck won't either of our places work?
I love you. You guys are the center of everything, and you've also had people regularly in your spaces.
How many people are there total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think there are 8.
So
We don't have the Abjurist. There's 8.
yeah,
Mm,
the
No,
ab-
9.
the Abjurist. You said Jaeger.
If we don't have the Abjurist.
Olwyn's mom.
So okay.
Yeah, so there's 4 extra people and 5 of us.
Okay.
There's 9 people total.
So if we don't have the Abjurist, there's 8 people. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, why would we have the Abjurist?
Hey. So are we all together, right?
With Osrius moment. Yeah.
Guys, I know there's like 9 of us here, but if somebody wants to like skedaddle, we can go like in this space that's separate from this other space, and nobody will be able to hear us.
I think that all of us need to be here to hear this information.
But there could be 8 of us. If one person like isn't, like, does the actress really need to be here?
I'm going to explain the situation.
Yeah,
If
but
you guys want to, I will step out.
no.
I am aware of the information. The Abjurist is not.
Okay, will you protect what we're gonna be in?
Yes.
Cool. I take out a piece of rope and I cast rope trick.
Okay. So you get back to the keep.
Yeah.
You
I thought we
gather.
were at the keep.
Yeah. You gather Osrius. You gather Jaeger. You gather Elfrida, Fayfoot,
Frida, that's her name.
and who's the fourth one?
Abjurist.
Olwyn's mom.
Osria's Abjurist, Olwyn's mom.
Olwyn's
and
mom is
Jake.
Elfrida.
Okay, got it.
Oh,
Okay.
duh.
Yep. All right. Then you cast a rope trick. Where do you cast this at? Just
No, we're like in whosever place we decided to go to.
Okay.
Yeshnakh's place.
Yeshnakh's place? Okay. So, describe what they see when you cast this
Okay.
spell.
I take out this big piece of rope and I like spread it out. Okay. And I tie like a loop in it and I say, back up, everyone. And I take out some corn from my pocket. And I rip a piece of paper and I twist it up. And I throw it at the rope. And nothing happens. And I go, fuck. I kick the rope, and then poof, inside the circle that I created, an extra dimensional space appears inside of this circle, and I jump in it.
Yep. Okay.
I look over at Olwyn and Jager and say, I'm going to have you guys fill me in case anything else comes up.
Will
But
do.
for now, have fun.
Yeah.
Toodaloo.
I will follow her in.
The Abjurist just steps in. She's like, oh, rope trick,
Yeah.
as she walks in. The others are a little hesitant to step in, but they all step in, and you're in this extra dimensional space of Phil's creation.
Welcome to my house of rope.
The Abjurist looks
Roll
around.
that.
She says, Phil, I'm impressed. I've heard of this. I can't do it myself, but this is
Pretty cool, huh?
nice. This is very
I've
nice.
never actually done it before. I wasn't sure if we could be in here. Not, I'll be honest. I didn't know if there was air. But we're okay.
I'm concerned that you wouldn't look into that before you anyway.
You know what? You gotta take chances.
More important things on our plate of discussion.
And Alfreda says, thank you, Olwyn. I appreciate moving things along. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can also
so-
see out of this, FYI.
Yes, you can.
Oh, cool. So,
Yeshnakh doesn't know that, is over there picking her nose.
Yeah.
get her butt. So I guess we should start off with the thing of Phil just died.
Oh,
Yeshnakh brought her back. We're just gonna get that out of the way.
Clearly.
I have stories. We'll do that later. You guys can get me drunk and I'll tell you about both times that I died.
Yeah, that'll be good. She was killed by one of the acolytes.
Everyone kind of nods their head in like understanding.
Who we found, or who found us after we found more acolytes under Old Mac's house. Because there's been these runes popping up around town that were brought to our attention that we were looking into. A couple of other things happened that led us there, and they had started the process. The dean's also dead.
We all were aware of that. Jager speaks
But not
up.
the Rakshasa.
Yeah, not the Rakshasa who killed the dean. They got away.
Right.
So they summoned that, and then they were using the other rooms that we found to summon something else. Help me. What's the name?
Ahriman.
That.
It's an old Persian word that I found. It's actually pretty
Yeah.
cool.
So they were summoning that, and
Theronious is the one. Theronious is the one.
with Theronious being the
Vessel.
vessel for that.
You see the Abjurist and you see Alfreda Faithfoot both kind of like shift, and they look uncomfortable with that news. The others kind of, and Osrius as well.
I made another deal. It's fine.
I was getting to that. Yeah.
Okay.
So that we walk in, they're starting the conjuring. Unfortunately, helped that along. It sped up with our presence being there. He popped in, and then all of a sudden he was gone. and I will let Phil fill you in on.
I had a deal with the fiend, and then I, canceled that out because then I got the deal with the fae, and then the fae came and they froze time, and they were like, "Well, we'll amend the deal. Remember how I was only going to come to your plane of existence once for like a day or so? We'll forget that. I am going to do it for always and forever. But you got to put the seed on this tree. But for me to do for you to do that."
You're doing great, honey. It's okay.
Elfrida steps forward and she says, "So you made a deal with the fae."
But I already had done that previously.
So you amended a deal with the fae.
Amended it. Yeah. But I made a promise that he wouldn't murder people unless it was self-defense, and that he wouldn't take over any.
Great job.
What?
I said, "Great job."
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
I thought so too. So we amended it. So he took Theronious and this, what is it? Olwyn, what is it?
This fiend.
The fiend.
Yeah.
And he went, "Shrine," and went him to Welder Mound.
Wildenlunda.
Wildenlund. Okay. Great.
Underground.
All right. So you
The
said there's something
Underdark.
with a seed in a tree.
Yeah. Do you want more information on that?
Do you want more information on that? I mean,
Do you know more information?
no, I'm asking you. That piqued my interest. That's the gate to bring them through, right?
On Caradir.
And you see Elfrida Faye, Olwen's mom just go,
I have a seed in my pouch.
you have to place the seed on.
It's on the tree.
Would you like to fill those of us who don't have as much Fey knowledge in, Mama Dearest, please?
It's an Offberg,
Offberg?
which is currently it's uninhabited from civilization because the phoenix burned it all to the ground. Yeah. On Caradir is actually the tree, the oldest tree on the promontory, where the keeper keeps his throne and where he lives.
Oh, that on Caradir.
Yes.
Okay. What do you think that means?
That means you made a deal with the Fae.
Yeah.
So you have to do this or
That's not
Did he give you like a time limit on this?
very bad things will happen if you don't do this. I mean, he didn't give you a time limit.
He just said go find it.
I wouldn't not do it. I would
Yeah.
definitely do that
Yeah.
when you're ready.
When I'm ready.
What were you going to say, Willow?
Well, what about, like, I don't know, could we just go and see if the keeper will let us, like, how do we know the keeper still thinks of us as enemies? What if we could go with, like,
He'll just let us
a white flag saying we just want to stop the evil queen?
So we want to just walk into the territory of one of the people who's responsible for summoning one of the things.
Yeah.
And say that we're inviting an archfey.
No.
We
Oh,
lie.
the
sorry,
archfey
sir.
part
Can
out
we
of
just
it.
see the oldest tree
No,
that
we
you
lie.
heavily guard?
Olwyn, we lie.
I wouldn't lie to the keeper.
Don't lie to the keeper.
No.
I mean, maybe
Do you
he doesn't. Maybe we're not. He doesn't think of us as enemies anymore. Is all I'm
You
saying.
think?
I don't know.
My archfey is the keeper?
Probably not.
No.
Because that would be a friggin' twist. Maybe they're cousins.
The keeper's close to 1,000 years old and has never left this plane as far as I know.
As far as you know.
Oh man, the keeper is old as shit.
Maybe they are scorned lovers.
We can come up with all those theories later on.
What?
But so that's the gist of it. There's a fiend, a very powerful fiend, a very scary fiend that was just summoned that's hiding out in the Underdark. He didn't really give us a time frame of when he'd find his way out, just that it's buying us time until we can do something about it. Did he give you any other hints, Bill?
Hints about what?
How we can go about finding out what to do about Theronious?
Yeah, he said
Can't do anything about Theronious because nobody can. That's the
No,
thing.
he said.
All we did was he said he could delay it. He said he could delay us fighting him. That's what he said.
He said find Ms. Drax. Ms. Drax.
Oh
Ms.
yeah,
Drax.
okay. So yeah. I'm gonna mention that specifically to Osrius.
Ms. Drax.
You see,
'Cause I forgot he's here.
yeah, Osrius is here. Osrius
They
is like,
said old schools have old
schools
tunnels
have old halls?
old schools have tunnels in them.
Osrius speaks up and he says, well, the academy is hundreds and hundreds of, if not thousands of years old.
Yeah, catch up.
I'm sure, I mean, there are places underneath that were forbidden for anyone to go but it's been pulled into the sea.
Is there, and I turned to Osrius, is there any possibility that there could be some kind of underground thing?
Something that old, I would only assume so.
So
Have you
that-
ever heard that name?
Never.
Ms. Drax. What about Ms. Drax? If I put a different emphasis
Inflection
on
and no, same thing. No idea.
it. It was worth a shot.
Do we maybe have a friend that might be able to get us in through the sea somehow?
I mean, we could do it.
Yeah, we have our,
The school's been destroyed. All we have to do is go down there.
but it might not be in the sea. But we do have that. We do have a friend.
But there is also a Kraken on the loose.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, but we're like such a small band of adventurers. They wouldn't even notice us.
I would say, with your new contraption that you got here with,
We have a flying ship, guys.
get in, find this Mizrax person who you've gotten some strange information about, find them, see what they can say, and then get out as fast as you can.
I forgot we had that ship.
Where is that ship, by the way?
It's docked at
Okay.
in Wagenshammer.
Okay. Oh yeah, our slave is on there right
As-
now.
As a matter of fact, on the way back from your little fight, it's been taken out for a spin.
Oh god.
Captain Njiba is definitely like trying it out, trying to get the hang of things. Yeah,
You just hear a cackle.
this is so much fun.
So, plan. Ms. Drax. Right?
And the Abjure steps forward. If I could offer a view of other things on the slate as well.
Absolutely. Open floor.
There is a phoenix carving a path through the middle of the promontory.
Yeah.
I know that it has to make its way back to where it came from every so often to regenerate and recharge. We cannot kill that thing here on this plane of existence. It will just come back. We have to lock it away where it's from, or kill it where it's from, and close the portal.
How do we do that?
With shackle type things.
Well, a shackle would take eons to make. It's beyond any of us, but you could at least close the portal
After it went back.
with enough magical power infused into the portal. you can close it. Essentially, what she's saying, get creative with your fucking spells, and you can close a portal. You know.
Where's the portal at? Do you know where the portal is?
It's an Othberg,
It's an Offberg.
the Cinder Belfry.
Question.
Yes.
Has anybody tried just banishing it?
If you know somebody who knows that spell, that would be
She does.
most.
She knows that.
Theoretically, would that work?
Theoretically, yes, it would. It would banish it to its plane of existence, though the portal would still be open.
Oh, so we gotta. Okay.
Okay.
So we have to close the portal. And
Yes.
okay, so it's either gonna go back there to like itself and then like rebirth itself, or she can banish it and then we can close the portal.
Yes.
We have to get to the portal.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think it's about time for it to like head back? Is it done wreaking havoc?
I'm not tracking the thing, but yeah, I mean,
Do you think?
Go ahead.
Do you think? Do you think Mr. Grumpy Butt Delane has been tracking it?
As far as I know, he's been tracking something for Dean Halifira, but that's no longer a thing, apparently.
Okay, good. We don't have to go to him for help.
Did you know anything else about that? Let's backtrack on that.
All I know is that she requested him for a job, and he's been helping her to look for something.
When did she request it for that job?
It's been a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You'd have to
Where's
ask
he
him
at?
more detail. He's here. In his
Mhm.
quarters, probably.
Sneaky bugger.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Miss Alfreda, have you been tracking the Firebird? Do you know how to track it?
I've been here, so... And it flies.
I'm sure we can find out information. It's big, right? Like it's a big sucker.
I'm sure if you fly around long enough in the center of
We'll see
the
it.
continent, you'll see it.
Nick, will you pull the map back up so I can get a bearing of where all of these things are?
Indeed.
Please, thank you.
So, did we miss anything?
Okay.
And the red sweat's been burned.
Yes, and here's Othberg. The Cinder Belfray is like interior. It's like over
So
here.
that's where the portal is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The school was out here.
Yep.
Okay. And we are up here.
And if you're looking at the map, well, you're like right
Like
here.
this south, yeah.
Yep. And Alfredo, point to you. The tree is in this forest here.
Oh, super close.
Not saying you should do both at once, but you get an idea where it's at.
Okay.
What's to stop the court from releasing the Phoenix again if we seal it?
Well, the court didn't release the Phoenix.
Oh, it was the keeper.
Mm-hmm.
The court did the Kraken,
Mm-hmm.
right?
What's to stop the keeper from releasing it again?
Well, they'd have to find another ritual to bring it through.
They couldn't do the same one.
They need more unicorns. I don't know if they have more.
Okay. Here's the plan then. We get up in the flying. Do we have a name for our ship, guys?
No.
Ooh, the sick The
We're
The
gonna take-
dandelion.
No.
Swinging.
We'll take time to think about it.
Flying fart.
Because dandelion float in the air too.
A flying fart machine. We go up in that.
Dandelion it is.
A fart. Dandelion fart. We go up in that. And we go to Offberg and we find the portal. No. We go up in the dandelion fart and we start flying around. And if we see if we see the phoenix, then we go and we it goes through the portal or we banish it, and then we go close the portal, and then we go and find Ms.
Drax.
Ms. Drax. But if we don't see the phoenix, do we just go straight to Ms. Drax?
I'm less concerned with phoenixes and more concerned with Ms. Drax's.
Really? Because I'm very concerned about phoenixes because it's continuing to burn the entirety of.
That's what I'm saying. It'll take a while for us to fly. We'll go slow. We'll serpentine our way to Offberg. See if we see this phoenix. Either blam, banish it and then go close the portal, or follow it to the portal if it looks like it's going back there. Let it go through and then close the portal.
Why would we?
Right?
Yes.
Guys, right?
I'm not going to say that.
Oh, and you're the one that's all like you're scared that you're scared of birds or something.
We are not making any rash decisions right now. This was to inform and to learn.
What else we gotta learn?
We just learned a whole bunch from everybody that we
No.
needed to tell about the things. We've
Yeah.
done the thing.
We got stuff to do, guys. Time limits here.
So, meeting adjourned.
We can stay in here if you guys want to hang out.
Thank you guys for your help. Obviously, this is information that we do not want to spread a panic with.
Understood.
So,
Aurora steps forward. Willow, how many times can you cast banishment in a day?
Oh, well,
Can you teach it to me, Willow?
I could cast it up to 6 times a day.
sweet Jesus.
Damn. God damn.
Well, the phoenix, it's a very powerful creature. It can resist magics in some ways. So just be prepared to cast it more than once if need be. She's telling you it has legendary resistances. It can choose to succeed saving throws up to 3 times a day.
Okay. Good to know.
I mean, and I can do some things that make it less resistant.
Yeah, we can do it. We got this.
Yeah.
What also? What is it? Where does it come from?
The phoenix?
Yeah.
The plane of fire.
Is it a fiend?
It's an elemental.
An elemental.
Anything else anybody has to say?
Just like to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I think
Ooh,
I might need a sheath for my finger.
I can
It's
help.
dangerous.
Willow, I can help you. I have a spell I'm working on.
What is it?
It's like I can try to there's an elemental thing or a fiend or a celestial. I can be do what I tell you to do. And if they're like weak, then they'll do what I want them to do.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
How do we close the portal?
Bombard it with magic. Like closing types of magic. Does anybody know mending?
18 years of casting a cantrip at a fucking portal to plane of fire. All right.
You guys want to hang out? I still have about 45 minutes left of the spell.
Jaeger walks out, stands next to Yeshnakh. Alfreda, Faithfoot, walks out, leaves. Abjastora kind of awkwardly stands there for a moment and just like, well, this has been productive, and
nice, huh?
You all, good luck.
Nice.
And she like backs away and leaves.
Don't tell anybody what we talked about.
Osrius stays because he just doesn't know what to do. He has nothing else to do, so he just stands there.
He's an awkward guy.
Yeah.
Hey, I blocked the entrance out, the exit, as it were. What would be called?
Isn't it a circle?
It's like a portal. It's like a portal.
There's like a
door
portal.
to go
Yeah.
through.
Oh.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
what'd you find in there, Olwyn?
What?
What'd you find in there?
I'm gonna pop back in and ask Osrius if I can walk him back to the thing, because I am like, I need to get the fuck out of here.
Ash, she found stuff. Do you want to know what it is?
No.
Fine, fuck off.
Osrius walks up to you, Phil. Roll an acrobatics check.
Wait, roll an acrobatics check. That's not what I'm good at.
You can roll an athletics check if you want to.
No, I'll do acrobatics. 14.
14?
No, 15.
Osrius picks you up, moves you out of the way, and sets you down, and then walks out the door.
Immediately.
When he walks out, I was going to say I'll walk over and pick her up and put her back.
So now it's just the three of you.
I found money.
How much?
About 40 gold pieces.
Do I believe her?
Roll an insight check, and you roll a deception check.
Bitch. Natural 20.
Nice.
For a total of...
23.
She doesn't. She believes. She doesn't believe.
She doesn't believe you? What'd you roll?
A 9.
Oh.
Olwyn is lying through her teeth.
You're lying. Hardcore.
All right, I found 80 gold pieces. I'll give her all 80.
Ooh,
What else did
damn.
you find? We're a team.
Health potion.
What else? I will shake you down.
Is this what we're doing? You just died.
You tell me, is this what we're doing?
I don't know that Yeshnakh can bring you back a second time today.
I'm not the one she's gonna have to bring back.
I also don't think you're in any position to make demands.
I'm not. Dude, just don't bring a dick. What else did you find?
I'm gonna shove past her.
I grab onto her leg.
Roll an athletics check.
On the ground.
Okay. Roll an athletics check, both of you.
12.
30, 20.
She kicks you off and walks out.
You're keeping something from me, I know it. Willow, she's keeping something from us.
Well, she keeps a lot of things to herself.
No, there's a difference of keeping loot to yourself and keeping your emotions to yourself. I've accepted that she is not an open book. She don't get able to steal our shit. I died for some of that loot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she gave you like 80 gold. That's a lot of money.
Did she leave it? Did you leave it?
I gave you the 80 gold and a greater health potion. That's a lot of fucking money.
You want to like play cards in here or something?
I'm gonna let Yeshnakh know on my way out that we can leave.
Sure. You know, I what kind of card games do you know how to play?
I 100% have trick cards, by the way.
I'm
So,
sure Willow has no idea.
Yeah, we'll play some games.
Some goldfish. And, yeah. All right. So what is the plan? What do you all intend to do on this day and then the near future?
I'd say for the rest of the
What
day,
time
not a whole lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Phil just died.
Yeah, I have a lot of feelings right now. So
Well, I wanted to check in with everybody because I had found it interesting. I assume that Jaeger filled me in on
No,
everything.
of course you did. 100%.
Yeah. So I want to know what the current opinion is of Delane and Athunathai, because I was pretty surprised that nobody wanted to include them in this meeting.
I didn't even think about them.
Really?
Like, I don't know what it was, but I think it's because Ash just doesn't fucking like Delane, honestly.
I don't trust him.
I know. Well, and I know
neither
that
do
like he's on Willow's shit list right now, but especially after hearing that the dean just for the last couple weeks had employed him for something.
But we found that out in the meeting.
I know, but I'm saying I would touch base with you guys after the meeting because I wasn't there for the meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wasn't
I'm
able
sure
to
right.
ask these questions in there.
Yeah.
Right.
One of them would have told you that, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, Jaeger filled me in on everything. So this is me asking you guys.
Yeah.
What
What's up?
do we need to check in with Delane? Do we need to see what's going on?
Yeah.
Do we need to not say anything to him at all? What is kind of... I feel like we need to kind of check in with him ASAP on what was going on between him and the dean.
What if we
Was
follow
that a-
him around?
That's not gonna work.
Yeah, probably.
No.
And the thing with the
He
dean, that
caught
was around the
me
same
sneaking
time.
around. Okay. So
Yeah, that's scary.
Who does he
You're
like?
pretty sneaky. Well, so the thing with the dean was around the same time the Rakshasa was summoned?
Yeah. So he might have not ever been working for the dean. He might have just been working for the Rakshasa. So we need to know what he has been doing.
Yeah.
I vote for Olwyn. I vote she talked to him.
I probably shouldn't be talking because I would have been gone at this point.
I would have held you up just specifically to ask on this. I would have held Osri up just to say, hey, I wasn't in the meeting. Can you give me just a minute? I want to touch base with you. So
Okay. Yeah, I think we should go talk to Delane.
I think some of us should talk to him.
He's in the keep, guys. Just go, someone go talk to him.
Okay.
Take a buddy.
He doesn't want Ash or Phil there, that's for fucking sure.
Yeshnakh.
okay.
I love you, Willow, honey. You're not.
We're playing cards
not,
anyway.
Not your mission.
No.
And I turn, and it's unintentional, but I totally glare at Willow so hard.
All right. So Yeshnakh and Olwyn go talk to Delane.
Yes.
Okay. So Ash and Osrius walk away to go.
You guys take off.
Yeah, and like immediately I like start silently like sobbing. Like
Aw.
tears streaming down my face.
Okay. He clearly notices high perception, high intuition, but he just walks with you, and he lets you cry, and he will, be there if you need him to be. Willow and Phil, you play cards in the rope trick for a bit. We'll finish up. Olwyn and Yeshnakh go to Delane's room in the keep. Not far from where Phil was almost eaten by a Rakshasa. Go to his door and you knock. One sec. You hear a few things kind of rustle around, and the door opens a little bit. You see Delaine's face poke out, and he says, all right, opens the door. Can I help you with?
We need to have a chat.
All right. Come on in.
Yep.
Do you...
Does Yeshnakh have anything to help in this situation?
He closes the door behind you, the two of you.
What do you mean?
Do you have anything to help with, like, truths?
I do, but I'd be.
I'll leave that to your discretion, but I just wanted to know.
Yes,
Okay.
I have things.
So, the Rakshasa.
Yeah.
I didn't really catch too much of that, so I would like as much information about that situation from you. Please.
What situation are you talking about?
Situation with the Rakshasa.
You mean the one that got away?
Yes.
That appeared and then fought Phil and Yeshnakh and me and then disappeared?
The one that was posing as the dean.
Yeah, that one.
Were you aware that it was posing at the dean? Like during, like, just now?
I was aware after we fought it in the courtyard. And I was told who it was. What are you insinuating, Olwyn?
I'm not insinuating. I'm just trying to clear up some things that are not conflicting.
We're having a lot of information thrown at us at once, and we're trying to figure out who knows what. There's no insinuation of you knew beforehand.
Yeah, no.
That's just how Olwyn talks.
Yeah, this is not, there's no insinuating. So I'm going to be blunt with you. We have been told that you were working with the dean.
Yeah, she told me about the sigils.
About the sigils. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's the one that told you about the sigils?
Mm-hmm.
So is that what you were looking for her?
Yes. And she
How long ago was that?
2.5 weeks. Not long after she got here.
Knowing what you know now about the dean being replaced with Rakshasa, do you think, and obviously this is hypothetical, do you think it was genuinely the dean the first time that she asked you to look for the sigils?
The dean's only been here about a month. So I have no idea. Probably not.
So then why would the Rakshasa want you to find the sigils?
I have no idea what happened. What did you follow the lead? What's been going on?
Summoning sigils. Some of which were used to summon said Rakshasa.
Okay.
And some with a higher purpose of summoning something more powerful.
And you tracked it down? The source of it all?
We know that they're linked to the acolytes.
The acolytes. Acolytes of what?
Court of the Nine?
Okay.
What other acolytes?
I mean, there are all kinds of acolytes to all kinds of religions and beliefs, and acolytes of the Nine is a very specific thing, yes, but acolyte itself, it's a broad term.
Yeah, I know. There's context.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So why would this Rakshasa lead me towards the sigil? I don't know. Towards the summoning? I don't know.
We were just trying to piece together
Did you
the
stop it?
information that we had been told.
Did you stop it?
I'm going to defer this one to Yeshnakh.
No.
So it's done. They completed it. they summoned whatever they were summoning. Where's it at?
Not here.
Okay. What was it?
A very powerful bad fiend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
the
not
thing
an
is-
immediate problem.
I just thought of this, but while we were there, the acolytes of the Nine mentioned you. In the fact that they had kind of anticipated that you might have finished the summoning for them.
Why?
Some people had to be sacrificed. We went in, guns blazing. Guns
Oh, they did say that.
blazing.
Yeah.
That's totally a thing here, yeah. And the people that we ended up killing became those sacrifices. They had mentioned you, and that they thought that you were going to be the one to kill those. So they know that you were tracking it. So I wonder if they intentionally could have set you on that track.
In order to
The intention.
To
Yeah.
do the thing.
that you all did.
That makes sense. Well, yes.
Was there a specific somebody who was responsible for it?
Yes, but we're not going
Probably
to
Phil.
name names. We're not naming names.
Phil. Okay, it's Phil. It's fine.
So not an immediate problem. So we have things to do. Do you have, by any chance, any knowledges about the Phoenix, the Kraken, whatever else? Any other knowledges that we might need to know?
Both are very powerful and should not be attacked head on, unless you are very powerful yourselves and you guys might be able to handle it. Maybe. Maybe the Phoenix. Definitely not the Kraken. I mean, phoenixes are phoenixes. You kill it, it's just going to be reborn again. So if you kill it, you can't kill it here. They'll just come back.
No, I forget. He's one of the...
The Phoenix?
Yes, the Kraken is not, but the Phoenix is.
No. Delane. He's one of the
He's a dual
not
hand.
druid-
Yeah, he's a dual hand. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so since you are a little bit more connected to a certain side of these things, how the fuck do you say that? You just said it earlier.
Ankaradir?
Yes.
Ankaradir?
The anchor point. Yeah,
Yes.
the tree.
Yes.
How do you know how do you know that word?
We have to go there. It's apparently also by the portal for the Phoenix. It's a whole,
Relatively same, yeah.
Yeah. Anything you should.
That's where the
Palace.
keeper lives.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Very dangerous. Very powerful. Why would you want to go there? Unless you're gonna kill him, which, good luck.
Not in the immediate plans, but
Okay.
the more things that happen, the more that it's, would like to. Hopeful thinking.
One of those
not
things
the-
we probably need to do at some point, but
some point, but we have
further
bigger,
back priority than dealing
Yeah.
with a Phoenix and a
Yeah.
Rakshasa and a Kraken and all these things. So, well, thank you. We just didn't know if you knew anything else about when the Rakshasa might have taken over the Dean and what kind of tasks she had asked of you. So,
The fact that she was a fiend the whole time, I didn't pick up on it. Kind of pisses me off.
Yeah,
And the fact that
I imagine.
she evaded Jaeger as well is alarming. It's kind of our thing.
Yeah.
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 Well, somehow evaded a whole, keep full of people. So,
What was Phil doing anyway? Why was she alone with it?
learning spells. Was her teacher.
Okay, she was a meal. Great. Good times.
Yep.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
All right.
Not so much. I did kind of have to bring her back from the dead today, so normally
Yeah.
might land, but kind of not feeling the jokes about Phil today.
Yeah. If you do run into her, don't give her shit too much. She did die. So
So you brought her back willingly, or like it was?
Yeah, I walk
yes.
out. Yeah, I'm gone.
He totally just jokes about it right after you said
Yeah.
not to. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
All right. So as you leave Delaine's room, as you all plan for the next leg of your adventures, ladies, we are in the end game of this campaign.
Whoa!
What?
Already?
Oh,
We skipped 7 fucking years, guys.
There's still a lot to do,
Okay. Okay.
but
Okay.
you all pretty much have a nice line set out of things you have to take care of that will be the end of these adventures.
Oh, I'm so sad.
There'll be lots of big battles and lots of leveling up, and got some time. There's still some time
Okay.
to enjoy this, for sure. But this is the final arc of the campaign.
Nice.
Damn.
That's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Alright.
Thank you all who stuck around a little later than usual tonight. Thank you everybody who was here early to hang out with me and a couple other ladies for the first little bit of the camp or a little bit of the stream. But we will be back next week, right? Everyone's on for next week? Melissa?
That is my birthday.
Yes or no?
I might not be here.
Okay.
I already told you that though.
Yeah. So I know we got a thing on Tuesday night, all of us. But all right. So we'll see you about next week. We'll double check. We'll let you all know social medias and all that. But if not next week, we'll see you the following week. But good night, everybody.
Okay.
Love you.
Okay.